Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good for Tuesday night. So, this one's been on my list of possible streams for a little while. Mostly because I wasn't sure if the whole music thing would get me a completely muted VOD. And come to find out, I should be okay. Because their little description thing says, as long as you're not just streaming to listen to the music, you're fine. So, this is Dragon Quest Builders, the first in the series of the one that was recently released, Dragon Builders 2. And it might look really familiar to a few folks. I have to admit, though, I have not actually played any of the regular Dragon Quest games. My bad. He's got a flag. Okay, yeah, we're getting good. Hey, Trax. Game's a tad loud? Okay. Yeah, I saw it breaking. As I looked over at it, I saw it breaking the barrier between hearable and really. By the way, Retropalooza, I finally get to show this off. My mug picked up. It's pretty handy. I wish the handle was bigger though. But that's another story. Nom apple. Alright, and one of the things I got to do is show this for a few seconds. Yada yada, copyright. I'm not doing this just to listen to the music. I'm playing the game. That covered. This is the part where I say I have played this game before. I have gold medals on all the places. But we're gonna take it from the top. Once upon a time, the Dark Lord. Dominion over half of the world. So if I remember the lore correctly, this game is based off of actually agreeing to accept half of the world and join the Dark Lord, Dragon Lord, whatever. And then the darkness. Wait, why does it... Oh no, I don't get to change my character name. I just realized. Timmy, I've been looking for you. Okay, so we already have our character name based on the last time I played through this. uh, your destiny awaits. So we are Timmy, and we have been uh, made alive again, undead dead, something like that. I do not remember who I am, nor what I was. Da, 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 da. No recollection. Perhaps it's for the best. See that you can move freely. Let's get moving! Yeah, tutorial stuff. A, B, Y, XL, select, jump. I can move. You can fulfill your role. It looks really dark on the screen. I don't know if that's just me or because we are technically in a tomb kind of area. You've been awoken to perform a vital task. A task upon which the fate of this very world may... What? I do not doubt that you might feel poorly, but is it not the fate of the world more important than... Oh, my poor child, it is true. You are nearly at death's door. It seems your lengthy slumber has robbed you of your strength. Go grab the white belts. Yeah, tutorial. Reset camera. And then it tells us to craft things. I can build things. Let's get building. I'm working on it. We now have medicine. And for some reason, we are the only one able to combine raw materials into useful items. Press X to use items. You must... Well, yes, I quite understand that you wish to leave this place, but first you must learn of your... Very well. I'll show you how to build a path out. Take this broken branch. Okay. I have a broken branch. Go make a cypress stick. I now have a whack-em stick. Only I have the power to build such things. A divine mission to... I can well imagine you're eager to see the world outside, but would you rather not learn more of... Very well. Build a path out of here first, you must equip that weapon you've made. Yep. Working on it. Items, equipment, whack-em stick. I'm ready. Weapons are not only used for monsters, they can also serve to gather materials. Power to break objects and reduce them to raw materials is mine alone. awaited the coming of one with the ability to create. Timmy, my child, the dreams, the hopes, the very fates of the people of this world rest on your shoulders. If this land is ever again to see light, you must fulfill your sacred duty. And you're not asleep, are you? Timmy! Perhaps it's better if we continue this conversation outside. Build a path out. Alright, alright. Let me whack stuff. Give me that button. Give me blocks. I need blocks. And where's the doorway? Over here, it looks like. I gotta remember how to... Yeah. How do I lock in place? There we go. Going up. I will have to remember some of the buttons and whatnot, but most of it's coming back to me already. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Why is it not letting me open the door? Press the brake. Oh, it wants me to gather 10 earth blocks. I was skipping ahead of the tutorial. It did not like that. Let me go back and pick up some dirt. Give me some dirt. Well done. Yeah. I'm ahead of you. Open. I'm free. Well done, Timmy. You found your way back to the outside world. When your eyes adjust to the brightness, you will see the world of Alfgard before you. Light was lost to this land long ago, and now darkness reigns eternal. People who inhabited this somber realm once had the power to create until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbled to dust. Timmy, my child, you have been entrusted with a monumentous mission. Only by the power you hold, the power to create, can this world be rebuilt, and the people of Alfgard arise once more. I beg your pardon. Like, the bleeps of text scroll is louder than me. Really? I thought I... Dang, okay. I shall knock it down another notch. Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry. What do you mean you don't get it? Forgive me, my child. After having only just awoken from a long slumber, this must all come quite as a shock. Let's adopt a simpler approach. Use the power of creation that dwells with you and rebuild the world however you see fit. No doubt you will fulfill your duty in the course of doing so. So too will you come to learn the tragedy that befell this world and the role you are to play in its salvation. I am Rubus, the spirit of land. Go forth, my child, and know that I do watch over you always. Oh, and Timmy, there's one last thing that you must know. You are not a hero. If nothing else, remember this. Alrighty. The Cantaloupe Plains. Long ago, a bustling city thrived here, ringed around all the stout fortifications. But all was destroyed in the relentless attacks of the monsters. Scarcely a trace remains of its former greatness. Timmy, my child, you must use the power within you to rebuild the city of Cantlin to its former glory. This will be the first step on our journey to make Alfgard rise once more. Exactly. When we last left our heroes, not you, we were rebuilding Cantlin. To this end, I bestow unto you a gift. I have a gift. A land claim flag. AKA Banner of Hope. Plant the banner in the land once more, that its bountiful light may serve as a symbol of Cantlin's restoration. Make haste for the Pillar of Light. I should also probably see about grabbing more white flowers when I have a chance. The pink fruit is also nice. Gimme. Gimme. Plumberry. Also, I'm noticing a little bit of jitteriness in the video. I hope that does not continue. / I apologize for it. There we go, there's some flowers. Alright, so it wanted me to put the flag in the light pole. I have done so. Rubus be proud. People near and far will be attracted to the beckoning of the banner's light. Here's one already. Hi, Tinky. I'm playing Dragon Quest. I forget how to zoom in. What's the funny flag doing here? So bright and inviting. My name's Peepa. What's yours? I'm Timmy. How do I zoom in? Zoom in? Zoom in. Ah, there we go. The L stick. Hi, Peepa. I'm the one that put the flag there. Yes. And you're stuck halfway into a door. Who am I and where did I come from? Oh, I just woke up from the grave. The goddess told you to come here. So you've got amnesia and you're hearing voices. That's not suspicious in the slightest. Oh, but this place is so lovely. Can I live here? Sure. Timmy, my child, even with the power that dwells within you, you cannot rebuild Cantlin alone. First step in rebuilding the city must be to house those who join you in living here. Little remains of the dilapidated house save the door. Repair it by filling in the holes in the wall. I can do that. Place blocks, yada yada, hit the buttons. Hold X down and you'll place a block on top of another. Blocks in succession. Take this knowledge and place blocks of earth. I can do that. I already had dirt, but okay. Ta-da! You have a house, Peepa. It's got a dirt floor, but I hope you're okay with that. Good as new, indeed. I certainly did fix it with dirt. Hey, I might have weird voices, but I'm mostly okay. I do have a special power. I can build stuff. What did she give me? She gave me white petals. I can make potions. You have an exclamation mark, which means you have an additional quest. Doing quests is important for this game. Yes, I can build things. What does build mean? Well, dear, I put things together and they mostly work? Do you remember what I told you? This is Rubus, not Peepa. Long ago, the people of the land lost this power of creation. It's your duty to help them regain that power. Anyway, really appreciate you fixing the house, but it's not much use without some kind of light. But I can't see any torches lying around. Find a mason's works. The camera angle is awful here, but I know it's around the way. I need to go build a torch. Where did I get a... Oh, it's just giving me these things. Okay. I have a stick and a blue goop. Let's make a torch. Oh, and it makes 5 of them. That's actually pretty nice. Hey, Peepa, I have a torch. I made it. And you're on fire because I can't change where I'm standing. Ah, so that's what building means. Picked up stuff around here and somehow changed it into a torch. I have not purchased Builders 2 yet. Hey, do you think you might be able to build anything with this? If you need more, I'll see if I can find some. A broken branch. I can make more whack-em sticks. And you have an additional quest. What do you have this time? You did ask my name, but I guess I never said it. I am Timmy! What kind of name is that? Doesn't sound like you have special power at all. I know. Things to look forward to, maybe. Can't judge somebody by their name, right? Exactly. Anyway, still got those torches. Should put one in the house. A room is complete if it has walls 2 blocks high, a door, and a source of light. Press X to place your creations. Ya. Ay. Oh, I'm standing too close. Wait, why is it? Does it have to be planted on? Oh, okay, it has to be planted on the ground. I can't stick it to the wall like a sconce. That's unfortunate. Hey, Peepa. You have light in your house now. What? Fair. Brilliant. Now that's all that's needed. The room's... Wait, now that it's all lit up, the room's perfect. You're amazing. I really do have special powers. Someone who looks so dopey could be so talented. Gee, thanks. Can't judge somebody by their appearance, right? Exactly. Now we have somewhere to live. Yes, we do. Seed of Life. I will devour this immediately, because the lack of HP becomes a problem later. I don't know. Hey, Timmy. Thanks to you, have a lovely room, but don't you think it'd be so much better if we had something to sleep on? Maybe you could build something. Gather materials that might fashion some bedding. Someone that looks like they've named themselves. Censored. I'm judging. Fair enough. Timmy, my child, you must gather materials and fashion some bedding. You can sleep at any time, day or night, to restore health. Sounds great. Make 2 of them. Uh-oh. Could sleep next to each other. Unless... I don't know, Trax. Are you somebody that looks like they would name themselves Censored? Alright, we need some grassy leaves. Timmy, are you alright? Yes, I'm perfectly fine. I was thinking really hard about how to make straw mattresses. Alright, I need to whack some of the plants, get some straw, fibers and whatnot. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more white petals too. Do I have sword spin? No, I don't. Okay. You'll notice I have a inventory. It will eventually get to be a problem, but early on, not too bad of a thing. I don't have many build options open yet. Is the other half of it. Alright, so it wants me to make 2 straw beds. I have to make them 1 at a time. Okay. Alright, I have beds. Let me actually clear that up. Okay. The basic bedroom has been crafted. Hi. Caught you before you got inside. Yes, now we have something to sleep on. More powerful monsters come out at night. It would behoove you to return to base at night and rest until morning. Timmy, my child, you've discovered the means to build a straw mattress all by yourself. In addition to the power to create that I bestowed unto you, it seems you also bear the special skill to discern what can be made from the materials you find. Yes, it's a wondrous power you have. Shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your great quest. Timmy! Hello, Timmy! Was the goddess speaking to you? You were staring off to space with your mouth open again. Gotta pay more attention to what's going on around you. Keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done. Well, gee, thanks. I just, built a house and everything. I felt time passing by. I don't think I ever read this sign. There's a message on the signpost. I don't know. If you look like you'd only come out at night, I'd probably... Come on. There's a message written on the signpost. Monsters always attack from this direction. We must build a wall here to defend the city. Looks like the message was written a long, long time ago. Somebody must have lived here once. So, this is the front line. AKA. Got it. Alright, you have another quest for me. She's actually going to be the quest giver for a little while. But, expected. Can I ask you something? All this wandering around and collecting stuff, aren't you getting hungry? No, it's not just me. That's not my tummy rumbling. There are a lot of plumberry trees around here. Can you go get some for me? Need at least 5. Funny enough, I think I actually already have. Yes. Yes, you may have them. Hooray! These are for you. It's your share. You must be starving too, right? Try them. So, now that we know about hunger, we have to deal with hunger. Sadness. You have another quest. I've been thinking. Smashing up all these trees and grass and stuff and use the materials to find to build new things, right? It'd be pretty useful to have somewhere to store all that stuff, don't you think? Yes, I do. Collect a lot of different materials soon. As she just whispers all this into my ear. Why? Well, it's a secret. Tee. But you should still make something to put all your stuff in. You have a wise friend. Having a place to store and manage resources you gather would serve you well. Can you conceive of an item that would serve as such a role? How about a treasure chest? I now know how to make treasure chests. And I have just enough sticks to do so. Yes, I made a chest. Something I've always wondered, what exactly happened to this world? They say the light was stolen from us by a really bad man. Ever since, it's been all anyone could do just to survive. Nobody cares about anybody but themselves, and they never help out anyone else. I think it's super boring to live like that. Don't you think it'd be fun if we could rebuild the city and everyone could live together? Like if you're around, anything can happen. We should do everything we can to make this town a great place to live. Working on it, but we'll need loads and loads of materials to do that. That's why I asked you to make a chest. Alright, so it's agreed. Gonna build the biggest, bestest city in the whole wide world. I'll have to think about what we need to build, and you'll build it. You're gonna help me, right? Yeah. Broken branches. But wait, there's more! It's gonna be a lot of work to turn this place into a huge city, isn't it? Is there anything I could do to help? Like, maybe I could build something? That'd be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? But if I'm going to build things, I'm going to need a room to work in. Just like the one in this picture. Build a room like this. I have received a blueprint. Place all the necessary items as shown. Build it within the bounds of the blueprint. Oh, within the base. Okay. And use the mason's workstation near the flag. Probably have to bash it a bit before you can move it. Need a door to get in and out, and a torch. But you can make stuff like that from raw materials, right? Yes, yes I can. I can make a door of straw. It'll serve its purpose. Alright, before I actually start putting stuff together, I'm gonna break everything I'm able to. We'll just level this out. Probably could have done this a little differently. I'm going to go ahead and move that sign. Let's see, actually, let's do this. No. Come on. Where's spacebar? I'm a bad guy. Duh. I'm happy with this mission. Save it. Alright, so I believe it told me time is now spinning. So the sun is... You can't actually see the sun through the cloud. Okay, then. But I'm pretty sure night is coming soon. It's just a sign. Can't read the sign from this side. But then you try to go to the other side, it's like, what? I've been duped. Also, my whack-em stick is starting to fall apart. Quite a bit, actually. Alright. Before it completely breaks, let me make another whack-em stick. I can make a stronger whack-em stick. Uses 2 branches. Back. Oh, okay, just equip. There we go. And not equip. It actually does not have any additional brake power. Okay then. We'll make another one of these. That stick? Whack, indeed. This will be my fight the guys. There we go. Okay. When I get to fighting things. Forgot I can just like stand there and slash and it gets the dirt above and below where I'm standing. It's nice. Sure, I'll help you rebuild your town. I don't like the way it looks. We're gonna flatten it. Precisely. Actually, can the Oak Club break these? No, it cannot. Okay. I'll probably leave the flagpole elevated for what I have in mind currently. And unfortunately, some of these blocks I can't break yet. I'll have to, excuse me, come back when I have stronger whack-em sticks. Alright, we're gonna fill in that hole there here in a second. Need a mob grinder and a villager zoo? Wait, what? This isn't Minecraft! Alright, so once I get this all flattened out, I need to mark my boundaries based on where the light is at. And everything I build for the city needs to be within this square of light. And you can hear the music change when I'm out of bounds, so that'll work. I have over 100 dirt. Oh my gosh. And it's sunset time. Oh boy. So here's the fun part. Since I've just taken all this time to break down these walls, I might be in trouble. Unless I go to sleep immediately. That's probably what I'll do. I did make a bed. Also, I need to go find more broken sticks so I can make more whack-em sticks. Nighttime! Ugh. I feel refreshed. Alright, I'm gonna go hunt down sticks. And I might kill a slime or two. Because I can. I forget if you can actually break sticks with your hands. Can you? Yes, yes you can. Okay, so you're never completely just out of luck. That's good. I couldn't recall. Oh, he dropped a flower plant. Okay, I got a couple of the jelly stuff. That'll be fine for now. I just realized I have the workbench in my inventory, so let's plop that down again for a second. What? That button. Okay. Make a whack-em stick. You know, actually, I'll take a second to put away all this dirt I'm carrying. That'll work for now, and I'll just carry the rest. Actually, I got a whole nother stack right there. There we go. Alright. I made a whack-em stick. Equip. I know I can't break rocks yet. That's fine. Operation Level Ground. Almost complete. When I can actually break these, I'll worry about the rest. But let's mark the edge here. Okay. So actually where this stone thing is where I wanted to mark. That's what I was afraid of. So when we can break... I keep forgetting A is confirmed, not cancelled. So when I can break more stuff, I'll do more stuff, but for now, boundaries are set. I think I could have actually done one more. Yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. Boundaries are set. Let's make a workroom. First things first, let's figure out where we want it. Probably not on the wall where it's saying that enemies come from. Also, I need to break that so I can actually place the blueprint. No, 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 no! Oh, come on. Remove. Yes. There we go. I wanted to get the preview. Oh, I never flattened out this land. Okay, hold on. Clunk. Alright, Operation Flat Ground. Pretty much done. Now, back to where I want this at. I'll probably put it right next to her spot. But then again, I can't break those, so I can't place the blueprint right there. And it is very particular about the items used for blueprints, so sidestep, 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 sidestep. I can break a rock. We'll place it right. I gotta break the rock first, darn it. Okay. Also, if I wanted to line it up with okay, so yeah, that's in line with the edge of the boundary. Right there. Alright, so what we need: dirt, bonfire, the mason's bench, and yeah. Now I can adjust this after it's built, but for now we'll stick to what it's telling us because we have to complete the quest. Where'd I put that treasure chest? Alright, can I build a bonfire currently? I do need to go ahead and build a straw door. Bonfire, torch, and blue goo. Oh no, it's just extra branches and blue goo. Okay, so it's good I went and killed a couple slimes. How convenient. Alright, and a door to finish it off. So I'm going to change how that looks because I don't like the misshapen kind of stuff it looks like. Hey, I finished. Hooray! Thanks, Timmy! Just like the one in the picture. Yes, yes it was. Should you lack materials, search for them in the wild. Pro tips. He's gonna build all sorts of stuff. I forget if they make all that useful of items, but doesn't hurt for them to do extra stuff. But yeah, I'm going to change the way this looks just a hair. Also, I realized I put the edge of the wall on the edge and I wanted it one less than. Dang it. For now, we're going to sleep. I don't want to deal with the enemies of the night. We could sleep together, unless... Refreshed. Okay, I'm gonna break this down just a hair. Yes, it's been destroyed, I know. Now, I will mention there's actually a benefit to having the stonemason's workshop and the craftsman's workshop. Because it makes your equipment last longer. I don't think you actually figured this out until later on. But make this how I want it to be. About that wide. I like square objects. I'm carrying too much junk. Did I at least pick up the treasure chest? Okay, yeah, I did. I've built an empty room. It is now no longer an empty room, but a stonemason's room. Actually, that's very tight for spacing. Let me add an extra layer. And she's actually going in here to make stuff because she can. I broke it, so now she's done making stuff. I'm fixing it, Peepa, come back, please. It was just a little too cozy. Now it's just an empty room again. Wait, why is it? Oh, because I took out light. Okay. I fixed it. Let me put away my dirt. I have a lot of dirt. Put away the blueprint. I should probably eat some of these berries. Can I actually cook stuff yet? I can't cook stuff yet. Okay. Now we can make everything we need. Not much of a city with just 2 of us. Saw a suspicious looking man lurking around nearby. Looked like a bit of a weirdo, so I waited until he went away and ran straight here. Maybe we could ask him to come live with us? Other side of the mountains, last time I saw him. Go and find him. Get him to join us. Alrighty. Use your compass. Yay, navigating. Press start for the bird's eye view. This is how you use the compass. So, some dude lives in that direction. Got it. And we live in the center of a bunch of stuff. Got it. How do I exit? B. Okay. I probably need to nom. Refill my bread meter. That looks good. Go ahead and put away the blue goo, because that's mostly just a building material. Same with that. Let me turn these into medicines. There we go. Make all X. Yes. Very good, very good. So really can't make much yet until I go collect some more stuff. How strong's my... Okay. I could start making clubs. I got plenty of sticks. And I think they're more durable? I don't recall, but I know they hit harder. As far as battles, that's the wrong button. As far as battles concerned. Alright, we'll still use the whack-it stick until it breaks. Just to be conservative. I stand on a hill. Notice there is a lot of territory. And enemies. This is a place. My pledge emblazoned at the top. There's a lot of writing underneath. Would you like to read it? Sure. How many years have passed since the vile and wicked Dragon Lord had shrouded our realm in darkness? Monsters roam the land unchecked, and even my dear home, the city of Cantlin, hath finally fallen. It was but a matter of months after being robbed of the power to create that we did begin to lose our culture. Even now, fewer and fewer of our people are literate. For so long did we take our most dear and precious power for granted that without it, we are undone. But if I cannot prevent humanity's decline, at least I can record it. To this end, I resolved to travel the lands of Alfgard and take note of what has befallen mankind. May this notice stand a testament to my vow. I intend to collate the records of my journey into a book, which I shall title The Passage of Tantagel. I invite all who read the pledge to follow in my footsteps and seek out my story. May the goddess watch over thee in all thine adventures. Sir Reginald Augustus Grains, Cantlin Brigade of Guards. So there's some little bit of backstory. There's a fire over here. Collect the stuff. Collect all the stuff. I'd take a box. Might wonder why I'm killing stuff as I go. It's mostly for the sake of I don't have to farm it later if I farm it early. Also, now it says I'm going away from the quest marker. Hold up a second. Wrong button. But nobody was here. I'm a slight confused, and I don't think I can check, like, quests. Oh. Somebody must be nearby. So, something about breaking the bonfire triggered the next event, which is odd. It should have already triggered, I think. We'll just put these back. We'll put the fire right back there too. Okay, it's good. Now the quest marker's updated. An abandoned house with papers. These ancient books are so difficult to read. These ancient books. Deciphering the Cantland Chronicle might take much longer than I originally thought. Deciphering the Cantland Chronicle might take much longer than I originally thought. The handwriting is so bad that Timmy cannot summon up the will to read anymore. I don't blame you. But I understood. I speak gibberish. Mushrooms. Oh, I've been bitten. Something's casting magic at me. I heard that. Oh no. I'm under attack! Yes I do. Picked up a feather and now I know how to make chimera wings. And now it's starting to get dark. I may either press on or flee. Of course, I shall choose press on. Ouch. Ouch. I'm getting some lemongrass sprouts. How far away is my quest marker? Not very. Good. Good. Hello? Anybody there? Funny you should ask. I recognize a dirt compact area. Free at last. Cannot thank you enough. As we stare at each other through a tree. But tell me, who exactly are you? Sure, I would remember such a funny-looking face. I'm Timmy! What? You say you're building a town near here? By my bushy beard! That is wonderful news. Let me help. Let me join your city and rebuild it. Dot. What are you pulling that face for? You look like you just swallowed an insect. Well, you may make whatever strange face you like. I'll find a way to your town whether you like it or not. I am Rollo, the proud owner of that most venerable of books, the Cantland Chronicle. I assure you that it and I will prove invaluable to this new city of yours. Now lead the way. Rollo joined the party. Take me to your town. I'm going. We have to run quicker than the sunset. It's not happening. Do I have a torch on me? I do. There we go. Ah, look at the slime, it sleepies. Oh, Rolo, what are you doing? Well, that's not. You're not taking damage, so I guess that's okay. Oh, also, I forgot you can wield a weapon and still have your light source. Fun fact. Quite handy. Alright, so here's that spot. Should be getting close. Yeah. Okay. We're here! Just look at this place. By my bristly brows! This town is positively brimming with life. You know, with the two people. Why, I do believe that the Cantlin Chronicle describes this very place. It's the perfect location to bring the legendary city of Cantlin back to life. Oh, my mention of the legendary tome piques your interest, does it? The Cantlin Chronicle is an invaluable volume of ancient knowledge, passed down in my family over countless generations. It is many hundreds of years old, and its pages tell of mankind's hapless history and the lost art of creation and construction. Deciphering this ancient text could reveal secrets vital to the restoration of this once great city. Our meeting is no mere coincidence, Timmy. I assure you, we are destined to rebuild this magnificent town together. Alright, before you go sleep in that bed, I'm claiming it first, ha! Get wrecked! Look at that face. Alrighty. Hey, Peepa. Yay, I found some. You've joined our team. I sure did. What's that? You think he seems a bit shady? You might be right. That's why I avoided him in the first place. When I first saw him, he was giggling to himself and stroking his enormous book. But he's got a beard. He must be pretty dependable, right? And he must be really clever, too. I mean, he's got such a big, bushy beard, after all. Beard, sign of intelligence and dependability. Confirmed. But anyway, now that we've found a new friend, we can all work together to make this the best city in all of Alfgard. Another seed of life. Perfect. Also, my inventory's full. Where'd my treasure chest go? Put away some of those, put away some of that, put away that, alright. Feather, goo. I'm gonna place this crate in here for extra building points. Yeah, plus 100. Building points will be important later. I don't know if anybody's taken note of the base level under my HP bar there. But we have to level up to get more stuff, to do stuff, to get more stuff, to do stuff, to get more stuff. Where'd Rolo go? There we go. Hey, you have a quest for me. I do not mean to cast doubt on your claims, but was it truly you who constructed these buildings? If that were true, it would mean that you have the power to build new things, a gift mankind lost so long ago. Could it be that you are the builder of whom the Cantlin Chronicle speaks? The legendary figure blessed with the power of construction? Ha, of course not. If the builder had a face like that, I'd eat my own beard. What's wrong with my face? Gosh, what's wrong with my face? Ah yes, Timmy, I nearly forgot. path across the mountains between this town and the place where you and I first met was a dreadfully treacherous, wasn't it? Well, the Catlin Chronicle describes a special tool that can be crafted from the feathers of chimeras that dwell in those mountains. A most convenient contrivance that lets you travel at blinding speed and be back at your base in the blink of an eye. You need quite a few of them to make it, though. Of course, if you were truly the builder of legend, I'm sure you would have no trouble creating this item and showing it to me. Perfect. You need only to lay your hands on a new material to discern what items you can be built. Chimeras you seek or dwell at the foot of the mountains fast by this place. Use your compass to find them. Alrighty, so I already picked up one wing by chance. How many do I need to build it? Yeah, 5. That's what I was thinking. Okie dokie. It's pointing me this direction. Oh yeah, if I remember this right, there's a thing at the top of this. Yeah, you can barely see it, but there's a treasure chest up there. Hey! Done, you fireball spitting bird, dragon, harpy, worm looking butterfree thing. I don't know what to call you. Chimera. Yeah. See if I can climb up this real quick. Wrong buttons. There we go. I must go even higher. Da-da! Open. Seed of life. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I cannot take this. Never mind then. Now, I forget if there's fall damage. I think there is, but you know what? Let's test it out to the full extent. Yeah! There's fall damage. Oops. So what all did I just lose? I came back to life. If I remember correctly, dying, I drop half of everything I was carrying. Though I don't recall if I can just go back and pick it up. Yes, I can, it looks like. Okay, good. Give me this back. I made mistakes. Oh shoot, oh shoot. There's 3 of them. Alright, I got my 5 feathers. Let's go on back to base. Okay, so that was like not even 3 blocks drop, and I took 3 damage. I need to do a damage test. Alright, so this is 3 blocks high. safe. 4 if I jump. Okay. 5 blocks high is when I start taking damage. Got it. Things to keep in mind. Alright, let's make the bird thing. People, what have you been making? Nobody really knows. Okay. Where'd Rolo go? Hey, you guy. The power within me dwells of construction. I am certainly the builder, even with a face like this. Ever since the light was lost to us and the realm plunged in the darkness, the people of Alfgard have waited for this day to come. The day that benevolent Rubus would send the builder to save us. To me, my child, you need only to touch the Chimera's feather to know what you could build from it. I know. Seek out more materials and speak to those around you, and your knowledge is sure to expand even further. Keep a keen eye on all your surroundings, and if you should see anything that you've never seen before, be sure to collect it. Timmy, my friend, you and I have 2 vital tasks ahead of us. Firstly, complete the glorious restoration of the once great city of Cantlin. Secondly, we must unravel the mystery of what the terrible tragedy brought the town to ruin. This place was once girdled all about by fearsome fortifications, tall turrets, and towers to keep the monsters at bay. It's even said that a great golem once watched over the city, keeping all inside safe from harm. But those citadels and strongholds were completely obliterated. Nothing remains of Cantlin but ruins. How could such a wretched fate have come to pass? As a proud son of Cantlin, I plan to uncover the mystery of what befell my ill-starred ancestors. No doubt that with your powers and my book, it is only a matter of time before the truth becomes clear. We're counting on you, Timmy. Blah, 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 blah. Quest complete. He gave me sticks. Oh boy. Sticks. Alright, hey Peepa. Been starving lately that I could eat my own head. Oh, that's not good. All of this building and inventing is hungry work. So I've been thinking. We had something to cook. There we go. All sorts of delicious meals. Can you think of something to build to cook? If you think of it, put it in a room with a chest so we can store delicious dishes we make. So, yeah. Make us a room to cook in. Cook fire crafting station. And that's going to need a bonfire, if I remember right, and some additional sticks and stuff. You know what? Because I'm cheap, I'm gonna go steal the bonfire that was way out here once upon a time. Also, I'm noticing my food stash is beginning to run low. So I'm gonna eat all these. Or some of them. I know I should be okay with the marshmallows on hand, but I do need to see about getting more foodstuffs. More plums or marshmallows would be good. Like so. Make me a kitchen. Okay, I'm working on it. Cook fire. And she said she wanted this with a chest next to it. Alrighty. You know what? This is well placed as is. I'm probably going to move these later, but I can't break them yet. Yeah. We'll make it larger when we get to that point. I don't think I actually have to have anything here, but just for the in case of. Okay, we'll have a cook fire against the wall. And I need a door. Okay. Ta-da! Have a kitchen. You did it! We now have a place to cook. All sorts of scrummy food. Chest is perfect. If I make anything really tasty, I'll put it in there so you can try a bit too. Appreciate it! And we're actually going to take a second to cook stuff ourselves. We can do shrooms on a stick or fried egg. I don't have an egg though. Okay, so this makes quite a bit. 11 shrooms on a stick. Perfect. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it just said it used what was in the treasure chest as well. Yeah, it did. Okay. Putting stuffs in chests is okay. Let's go ahead and make more of these, because I have the flowers for it. I can't make cooked plumberry yet. Slash, I forget if that's even a thing, but, you know. I forget if you can put away one. No, it's all or nothing. Okay. Unless I'm mistaken. All or nothing. Okay. Triple checking. Ah, okay, there we go. For when I'm traveling at night. Also, shroom on a stick. Finish off my hunger bar there. I'm gonna even keep these with me. No, I didn't mean to eat that. I meant to sort. Items. Sort. Okay. Hey Rolo, you have a quest for me. Well, well, well. By my bulbous belly. Seems we have a kitchen now. This creative power of yours is a wonderful thing. Wonder if your culinary skills are equally exemplary. What say you test them out and make something to eat? What? Make it yourself? You'll build a whole kitchen for Pippa, but you won't even make a single measly meal for me? Timmy, you wound me. I thought we were friends. By the way, I should mention that I saw some delicious-looking orange mushrooms growing down by the water's edge. I'm sure you can make a terrific meal out of a fine ingredient like that there. Like that. 3 servings should do the trick. Do we have an agreement? Well, you know, I kind of jumped ahead of the curve. Do I detect the succulent scent of freshly roasted mushrooms? The fragrance alone is a mellow melody of mouth-watering flavors. By my growling gizzard, these make a magnificent meal. Come now, hand them over, quick, quick, quick. Fine. Chomp, guzzle, slurp. Marvelous. We shall have to rename you the Cooker. The Cantland Chronicle covers a wide range of topics. The chapters concerning the preparation of hearty, healthy meals are of particular... Pardon? Do you want to see it yourself? The Cantland Chronicle with your own two eyes? Sorry, Timmy, but this book is priceless family heirloom. I can't go parading it around in front of anyone that asks. But I'm the builder. And besides, the tome is written in ancient and cryptic script. There's no way that you or anyone else would be able to read it. What little knowledge I myself have gleaned from it was taken years of painstaking study. However, I have not a single doubt that this book holds the key to restoring the city to its former greatness. Shall not rest until I have deciphered each and every one of its secrets. But fear not, my friend, I will not keep these secrets to myself. As soon as I make a breakthrough in my studies, you will be the first to know. Appreciate it. Now, as for those mushrooms, it's only fair that you should taste the fruits of your labor too. Take this, as a token of our everlasting friendship. So he ate two and gave one back. Alright, we've done quite a few quests. What next? What? Have I finished reading that book yet? Learn some patience, young man. I made it quite clear that you would be the first to know of the secrets I uncover. Deciphering the Cantland Chronicle will take time, Timmy, and our work of restoring the city has only just begun. I suggest that while I continue my studies, you labor to rebuild the city to its former greatness and prove yourself the builder you claim to be. So now it talks about the whole level of the base. I need to level it up, yada yada. But be wary that you do not place your decorations more than 2 blocks above the floor, for such items will not count towards your points total. Now go, my child, fill your town with buildings, and those buildings with furnishings, and see your home flourish. Timmy, pay attention! Now, can you think of anything we could use to decorate all these new rooms you're about to build? I can make pots. So this is the part where I make the most useless building in the game, the pot room. I need dirt. But I also need to make at least 5 of these. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And might as well just place it right next to this. It'll be a small room. And I think if I add a treasure chest to it, they'll actually make pots for later crafts. So I'll go ahead and do that. Right there. Also, it's turning dark, and before everybody jumps at Pippa, what are you doing up there? Okay. Hey, that guy's playing 3 houses. I feel refreshed. Back to making the pot room. Just need a door. I'm actually running out of branches. I should go collect a few. Yeah, I have exactly 1 in a chest. Okay. It needs fire. Okay. It's like, why did that not register? Ta-da! The base is now level 2. Hey Rolo, I succeeded. My powers are even greater. No matter how many monsters you defeat, you will never grow stronger. You are not a hero. Only by the weapons you wield and the armor you wear, will your might as a warrior increase. You are the builder, my child, and it is building this base that your true strength will be revealed. Sorry to say, though, that I've made scant progress in deciphering the Cantillon Chronicle. Dare say it'll take some time still. By my sensitive ears, did you hear that? So this is the part where it introduces you into you're under attack. So before I actually get this started, I don't remember it being a very dangerous wave, but I don't want them just running up in here. So a basic wall on this side should suffice. Okay. And that'll give me a jump over spot. Alright, Rolo, where'd you go? I need to hear about your sensitive ears. I have the most terrible tidings. I know what has driven them to it, but the monsters plan to attack our great city in force. We must protect Cantillon at all costs. We must prepare our defense against the coming assault. Fear not, I shall fight by your side, my friend. I shall do my duty by protecting dear Pipa and our beloved home from harm. Good. The vicious beasts that dwell hereabouts are heading here in droves. This town is the seed of all Alfgard's restoration. It must not be allowed to fall at the hands of the monsters. With open club and healing cream to tide you through the onslaught, you must drive back the Dragon Lord's foul followers. I am ready! Fear not, I know you will prevail. Good. Good. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's skull dudes. I figured it was like chimeras or something first. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Ouch. Oh, there's more. Ouch. Rolo, what are you doing? Oh, he's running around, he's running around. Nope, 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 nope. Leader of monsters. Oh no. He's a bigger skull guy. Hey you. I should probably heal. Alright, well he's working on that end. Kill off some of these guys. Hiya! Success. Well done. The banner of hope will grow, blanking the land with ever more warm and tender light. But now it seems the location of your base is known to the Dragon Lord's vile vassals. The monsters fear that, should the people of Alfgard band together, they will lose their dominion over these lands. No doubt these beasts will launch yet more offensive ere long, in an attempt to crush this beacon of hope. You must protect this place, whatever it takes, no matter what manner of brutish behemoth assails it. You do not know if you are equal to the task. In fact, you do not really understand what this task I have given you is all about. You just want to build things, not fight the monsters? This very moment, that may well be so. But as you come to know more of the people here, you will realize that with great power comes great responsibility. How many times have I heard that? Done all I can for you this benighted land. The rest is up to you. Work together with your new friends and restore the city of Catlin to its former greatness. I must leave now, but I know that we shall meet again when your work here is done. Until then, know that I do watch over you. Always. I received a blue tablet fragment. This will be important later. Also, now that we have a bigger banner and bigger light, we have random home dude join us. Great shaft of light on the horizon, thought it warranted investigation. Imagine my surprise when I discovered this bustling village. But who are you? And what are you doing in a place like this? I beg your pardon? You're building a city? Huh, good luck with that. You expect people to work together and live in harmony? You've got another thing coming. Hate to bust your bubble, but there's not a man alive who has the luxury of looking out for anyone but himself. Speaking of which, I'm tired out after that trek. I'll stay here and rest for a while if you don't mind. The name's LaRouche. Shan't be staying long, I don't think, but in any case, pleased to make your acquaintance. Alright, I need to make more beds before sleep becomes a problem. Alright, we have just enough to make 2 of these, it looks like. It needs to be in a room, I do remember that. Because if it's just out and open, it won't let you sleep. So... let's build a wall. We'll worry about doors later. I want to leave some space here, so we'll do something like this. Yeah. I need more dirt. Yeah, that'll do. I need more grassy leaves. Okay. I do need to take another torch. As they just kind of jump over walls and stuff. There's some marshmallows, I'll grab those. I forget if these actually just regrow on a day cycle, or if after collected, that's it for it. Don't recall in particular. Either way, that should be plenty to build a straw door and get another sleep room set up. Perfect. Now, as far as people here, the only one with a quest currently is Mr. Rolo again. Brilliant work showing those blighters who's boss. But it seems the filthy fiends have found our humble settlement. We have no way of knowing when they might strike next. We must devise some means to keep them at bay. By the way, I noticed you found a pair of curious stone fragments in the aftermath of the battle. I had seen artifacts similar in design in the Cantling Chronicle, and, man of action that I am, I investigated further. If you were to stick those fragments together again, I believe they would form a device known as the teleportal. Apparently you can just plonk that thing down on the ground and hey presto! It'll whisk you away in a sunbeam to a place where you can find whatever your heart desires. For a builder like yourself, putting together a thing like that should be a piece of cake. Well, do you think you can glue that teleporter back together? I believe I can. What does it require? Earth and blue goo. Got it. We're going places now. Marvelous work. By my baby blue eyes, you've done it. Now you can travel to distant, mysterious worlds and back again. In these new and exciting lands, you're sure to find new and exciting materials, with which to build new and exciting items. Quickly now, plop that teleporter down and... down on the ground and hop on through to whatever wonderful destination awaits you. I'm working on it, but you're talking to me. Actually, before you head off, there's something I wish to ask of you. Something on which the good of our city and its continued growth may depend. Once you have that teleportal up and running, I beg you, speak with me before you step through it. Okie dokie. Alright, I'm gonna put away all this junk stuff I've been picking up. Okay, that ought to be fine. Also, are y'all actually cooking anything, or... Okay, there's a couple mushroom sticks. I'll take them, thank you. This is the part where I decide if I want to teleport a room or just kind of put it all around the flagpole. I'm one of those that just kind of puts it around the flagpole. Also, it's getting dark. Oh, and it's a 4x4. Or 2x2. Another island opens up. Not half bad. By my athletic physique, that teleportal has activated. The mystical and swirling light is positively hypnotic. When a teleportal shines like that, it shows that a path is open to a place where all your dreams can come true. Timmy, my friend, there's one thing I wish to ask before you pass through that glimmering veil. So that you find out how to build the most mighty of tools, the giant mallet. Cantling Chronicle describes a giant mallet as a fearsome hammer, strong enough to break huge boulders and fell great trees. Rocks and wood aside, you are bound to find a veritable bounty of new materials wherever this teleportal takes you. And with that new material comes ideas for new items, items we can use to make our city even bigger and better. The monsters known as hammerhoods carry these giant mallets everywhere they go. I'm sure they could tell you how to build one. Once you've learned the recipe, waste no time, build one straight away and show it to me. Oh no. Thank you so much for fighting off the horrible monsters. I was so scared I couldn't even move. It's a good thing you didn't freeze up like I did. By the way, have you had a chat with our new visitor? Yes I have. The one with the funny little hat? Yes I have. Do hope he wants to settle down here. Then you can help us rebuild the city. Say, this place is surprisingly well furnished. There are rooms, beds, and everything. Perhaps I might stay here a while and see how it suits me. Don't get the wrong idea. I've still no intention of settling down here. I'd rather be a lone wolf than another one of the herd. Very well. Alright, before I jump in a portal at sunset that we can't see because of the clouds, I'm going to sleep. Woo! Images begin to form in Timmy's mind. Beg your pardon? The words of the king hath slipped thy mind. Forsooth, what manner of hero art thou to forget such a speech? Permit me to regale thee with his majesty's words once more. I'm going to the one area unaffected by capitalism. Spice! They are so impressed, but where are the roofs? It never rains, so they never needed roofs. Maybe. Roofs are implied. Except you can climb over the walls. Exactly. Game logic. Exactly. Now, there's a lot of folks that will actually build the 2 high walls and then build whatever they want on top of it. Roofs or second story building or whatever else. I've seen a couple things. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light. By its power was our world rid of menace which did beset it. Yet, alas, some few years past, there did arise a new threat, the Dragon Lord. With his cunning, he did steal away the sphere of light from us, plunging the land into darkness once more. Should this state of affairs be suffered to continue, the night must surely take unrelenting hold, and our realm shall perish. So I say unto thee, vanquish the accursed Dragon Lord, and reclaim the sphere of light. All of Alfgard doth place its trust in thee, hero. Fulfill thy destiny, and deliver this land from the darkness. A prestidigitator did it? Wait, what? It seemed like a memory of something that happened long, long ago. But whether it was his own memory or somebody else's, Timmy can't remember. And then the sun rose once more. Alright, so on to the next lands. And this is where we get the fancy mark where you're at item. Ancient sheet of paper. Carefully unfolds the note and begins to read it. Wanderer of the great plans of Cantland, I bestow the blue naviglobe unto thee. Set it firmly upon the ground, and ever shall its guiding light be reflected upon thy compass. If thou wishest to return to a place with confidence, whether it be a place of safety or opportunity, simply set the globe before thee and let it guide thy way. To whosoever readeth this missive, may Rubus watch over thee in thine adventures. Sir Reginald Augustus Grains, Cantland Brigade of Guards. Honestly, I never really did either, other than just go ahead and place it right where the portal's at. It really doesn't have a good purpose. That's not what I want to say, but it has a very restricted purpose. That's not the word I'm looking for either. But you get what I'm saying. It does help keep you from opening the map up as much, I guess. Also, I should grab some of these vines. There we go. Can make cord. Yeah, if I take to heart what I heard in the beginning, collect any new materials I come across. I need to collect any new materials I come, like all these black rocks and orange rocks in the wall, and that silver looking one too. I need to come back and get those sometime. Also, how to climb a mountainside. Got it. So in this land, we have hammer kids. I'm about to sneeze. Maybe I'm not. I'm good. It's good. I'm fine. I learned how to make leather armor. That is a massive upgrade. And a leather shield. Massive upgrade. But I still have to actually collect the loot. Ouch. Also, there are orange slimes in this area. I'm just going to keep swinging until... Oops. I learned how to make the Wayfarer's clothes. Those are also awesome because you move faster. I will be making those really quickly soon. Actually, May before I even check much of the rest of this map, but I do need to check with these guys I can. Strike me down! It's a human! What do you think you're doing, barging in here like you've owned the place? Got a lot of nerve, you know. Well, no harm done, I suppose. To be honest, I don't really have anything against humans, so what do you want? Teach me how to make a hammer. What? You want to take a look at my tool? But we've only just met. Oh, you're talking about the hammer. If you want to know how to make a mallet, Clobberina's the hammerhood to ask. She shouldn't be hard to find. There's a bonfire on the roof of her house. So just look for that. Here, take this. Consider it a sign of our newfound friendship. I've been given a signpost. Oh boy. Hammerton Heights Visitor Center. Hey, that guy is playing Astral Chain. Only a few people are going to understand this sign. It's not going to actually make any sense, but you know. Gasp. Y'all are brown hammerhoods. Y'all have different stuff. Ouch. Still worth it. I need your loot. Ouch. Still worth it. That would hurt if it would have hit. They have contact damage. Ouch. I have potions for this. I feel better. Ouch. Collect all of the loot. I'm actually glad I got the leather sack. That is going to be needed later for doing stuff. Oh my, there's a workbench on top of the building. I'm curious, can I make the... Ah, what do I need? Cord. Okay, sweet. Sweet! We're gonna get an upgrade. I know how to make straw floor blocks. But even better, now I can move fast. Ish. Equip. Now I look like a proper adventurer. Ha ha ha. What do I need for the leather shield? I need wood. I can't get wood yet. Okay. Hello. Bless my soul if it isn't a little human. Clobbering the hammerhood. Suppose you might call me the hammerhead. Ha ha ha. What might a poor beleaguered human want with me? May I see your tool? Mercy me, you want to see how to make our giant mallets? Sorry, my dear, I know it must be hard being a human, but you won't turn into a hammerhood that easily. Besides, these hammers are a most precious treasure. Recipe is this closely guarded secret. It wouldn't be right to tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry how to make them. Come now, don't be like... I'm trying to zoom in on him pouting. It's not working all that well. Dang it, camera. Anyway, he's pouting. Come now, dearie, don't be like that. Perhaps there's some way we could... Oh, I know. My roof has got 3 great big holes, and if the wind comes right through and it plays havoc on my old bones. Fix the roof. Don't get me started on the rain. Oh, it does rain here. I get soaked to the skin. I catch my death one of these days, I tell you. A few blocks of straw floor would plug these holes right up. I'd do it myself, but I'm not as young as I once was. Well, how about it? Do you think I can fix my roof? Use ivy to make cord. Once you've built some straw floor blocks, just pop them in the holes. If you did fix up my roof for me, I'd be ever so grateful and might even show you how to make a hammer just like mine. Perfect. I can't see anything, because camera. There we go. Empty box, randomly just sitting right here. Okay. I know it said I learned how to make it. Oh yeah, I got plenty. It makes 5? It makes 10. Yeah, I got plenty. Eureka! Wrong button. Repairs complete. Now I'm going to put these here and forget about them forever. My word, you fixed the roof! What a wonderful job you've done too. I didn't think you had it in you. Hold on a minute. A human with the power to build things out of nothing? Don't tell me you're the legendary builder. Oh my, would you listen to me getting all excited? Don't worry, dearie. Your secret's safe. You humans were once so powerful, but now there's hardly anything left of you. Meanwhile, us monsters grow stronger by the day. Truth be told, can't say I'm happy with this arrangement. I think this world could do a bit of balance. Now, that's not to say I want to see the whole world crawling with humans, but it'd be a real shame if you all died out. Alright, I'll help you, but this is between you and me. We wouldn't want a Dragon Lord finding out now, would we? First things first, let me show you how to build a giant mallet. There is so much reading. Alright, I can build a giant mallet. Thank you, goodbye. And I will literally never use any other weapon ever again. Until I get stronger stuff. I forget if I actually get anything else out of it. No, I do have it in every bit. Once I've got started, there's no stopping me. What do you say? I think you tell me some secret crafting recipes, so yes. First of all, let me tell you about the giant mallet, the most prized possession of every hammerhead. Just a few swings of the giant mallet, you can chop trees into chunks and reduce them to rubble. And there's ever so many things to be made from wood and stone. I'm sure a clever cookie like you would come up with all sorts of ideas. You can even use the giant mallet to dig up metals and minerals you find in the mountains or down in the caves. Copper, coal, and iron, and all sorts of wonderful materials buried out there, and they all have their uses. So take your giant mallet in hand and start smashing all the things you couldn't smash before. It's just the kind of thing a builder needs, don't you think? Yes. As my dude falls asleep listening to all this. That said, our hammers might be a little heavy for a human. I'd imagine you'd find them awfully awkward to swing about in the middle of a fight. But don't let that stop you, dearie. If you want to give someone a good biffing with your giant mallet, go right ahead. I am so sick and tired of being sick. I hate coughing. Sorry. I just think you'll find it more useful gathering materials, that's all. Let's see, what's next? Oh, I know. Alright, pay attention. This bit's important. But it's a little bit complicated. You can use some materials to make new materials. These materials don't do anything on their own, but they can be used to build different things. When you patched up my roof for me, and what a lovely job you did too, you didn't know how to build blocks of straw floor at first. You cut down some ivy and learned how to make cord, but it was only when you made the cord that you worked out how to build straw floor. Now, when you've built yourself a giant mallet, I'm sure you're going to run around smashing things up. You're going to find yourself with trees and rocks and copper and coal and all sorts of different materials. But you can't build everything out of lumber and ore. You'll have to take them back to your workstation and process them first. Also, I suppose that's everything I wanted to say, really. Not that you were listening. You were fast asleep just now, weren't you? I warned you before we started I'd have a habit of rattling on. Well, never mind. You're the builder, after all. If anyone can work it out for themselves how to handle a giant mallet, you can. Thank you! So that's just a big, basic, run-of-the-mill, go collect the stuff, build the stuff, do the stuff, make the stuff. If you have stuff to make new stuff, make new stuff. Like now I have stone! I can make a stone sword. And a table. And a stool. And stone stairs. And even a mason's workbench if I wanted it. I'm gonna grab a few of these. And they only come from the giant rocks, so I'm gonna collect a bunch of these on my way back to the blue orb. And head back to base here shortly. Because I'm running out of carry space. And it's getting dark, so that on top of that. Not bad for a day in the second realm. And now that I can make mallets, I can actually get rid of this floating rock. That's bothering me here. Take a couple smacks, but that's okay. Alright. Might rebuild some of this town now that I have better equipment to do so. Time for sleep, as a ghost witch tries to infiltrate. Alright. So, got a bunch of stuff I can make with stone now. And I need to start collecting wood. I forget if I can just go hammer down a tree or I need an axe first. Looks like I can just hammer it all down. Perfect. Also, my bag is full. Alright, let's go put away some junk. Don't think I can actually do this yet, but okay, yeah, I need something additional. The leather bag upgrades the stonemason's bench, but I think I need additional stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up those sticks and stuff I was going to collect over here. I forget if it's a one-to-one wood to lumber to wood, but if it is, then we're good. If it's more than that, we'll have a heck ton of wood. Okay, gonna head back to base, see what I can make with all of this. Looks like it is 1-to-1. Okay. I can now make benches. And saloon doors. But best of all, I can make a leather shield. Heck yeah, for defense. Hey Rollo, I know how to make hammers now. Why, my knobby knuckles, Timmy, you've done it. You've built a giant mallet. With a hammer like that, you can smash up all sorts of things you couldn't smash before. Why, just around here there are trees and rocks, and through the blue teleporter there is said to be copper and coal in abundance. Once a clever lad like you gets his hands on materials like that, well, there's no end to what you might invent. And just think, when you build your new inventions, you might be able to dream up recipes for even more exciting items. Come on, Timmy, head out in the world and swing that mallet around like there's no tomorrow. Smash up everything you see and pick up all the materials you haven't been able to collect so far. And if you work out to build new things, waste no time, build them straight away. To begin with, why don't you go chopping down one of those trees nearby? About that, I done did, but apparently, I should have kept some of that plumberry lumber. Bummer. Also, LaRouche has a quest for us now. Coming through. Just been talking to Peepa. She said you were looking for new people to help your town grow. I think I might know where you could find someone. On the far side of the Hammerhoods village, there's a small island connected to the mainland by a narrow land bridge. Passed by that place on my way here, and I thought I saw a bonfire burning. You might want to head out there and see for yourself. I'm sure people would be thrilled if you brought someone back. Oh, and Timmy, it's a long way, so it can't hurt to build a place to sleep while you're out there. Have you seen any of those old broken down houses when you've been out and wandering? If you fix them up, you could use them as a home from home. And take a break without having to come all the way back to town. But it's up to you, really. For the time being, just follow your compass and see if you can find a new person to join our town. Alright, so a quest to go get a new individual. So are you gathering all sorts of useful materials? You must be building a sizable stockpile of all the amazing things you've found, and if you haven't yet, it's only a matter of time. He's about to tell me how to make the giant coffer. Finally. Either way, you're going to need somewhere to store it all before it gets out of hand. I can only imagine how very vexing it must be to go pick up a tantalizing new item and find your hands are full. Well, never fear, Timmy, for as you toil endlessly to gather materials, so too am I hard at work. I've been poring over the Cantillon Chronicle, you see, and have deciphered the means to construct something called the Colossal Coffer. If it's as remarkable a repository as the book describes, it will make gathering and collecting materials a breeze. Timmy, if I show you how to make the Colossal Coffer, will you build one for me? I want to see the fruits of my studies with my own two eyes. Yes, please. Enormous enchanted chest that can store all the materials a busy builder needs. I can make it straight away. I literally had just enough fur. That's super convenient. By my bulging biceps, you've done it, Timmy. You've built the Colossal Coffer. With that coffer placed within the boundaries of this great town, you no longer have to worry about running out of room when you're out and about. When your item bag is full, this marvelous magical chest will whisk away anything you can't carry back to your base and store it for you. And what's more, you can access the colossal coffer and all of the items inside of it from anywhere in the whole wide world. Do you know what this means, Timmy? You can go out into the wilderness and gather materials to your heart's content. Speaking of gathering materials, have you started collecting any of the copper, coal, or stone from the home of the Hammerhoods yet? Nope. The Cantillon Chronicle describes these substances at length. It seems that if we had a forge, we could use them to smith metal items. Needless to say, you should be sure to seek those substances out without delay. Now that you've got both the mallet and the coffer, it's time to dive into the caves beneath the Hammerton Heights and see what you can dig up. I have received blue goo. Oh my. Alright, so this thing is going right about here for now. And it's going to hold all of the things. All of the things. Except dirt. All of the important things. They made a straw door. Interesting. Can hold so many items. Also, I'm done with that. Put it away. Alright, and mushrooms. It's truly striking, if you get my meaning. But more seriously, Timmy, whenever you visit a new area, be sure to keep an eye out for anything you haven't seen before. Yeah. See a new kind of object or monster? Give it a bash and see what materials you can recover. Find as many new materials as you can and use them to build new items. I know. Alright. Actually, I forget how to access it outside of... Okay, so it's just literally click the button, do the thing. Okay, so now I am faced with the mission of go mine everything. Minor exaggeration, but mining is involved. Where's hammer in the list? Or stone sword. I want a couple of these, because I'm going to break them. And that guy wants me to go find a new villager. I'll get to it eventually. If we recall, there was a bunch of ore in this side of the wall. That was the wrong button. I have copper! I now know how to make out a forge. How are you gonna jump off a cliff and then attack me? Whatever, man. First lump of coal. I can make braziers. And fire-killed plates. Collect all of the things. Silver. It's starting to get dark, I'm noticing. I want to get at least 40 copper and, if I can, an equal amount of coal. It should last me quite a while. But I know part of it's going to be used to make the forge. Alright, it is night. I should be careful of mages and whatnots. I can find more coal and copper. There's some more silver. I don't remember silver being as needed as the others, but it doesn't hurt to collect it. It is so dark on the screen, like, without the lamp. Yikes. Also, that looks like it's a sheer cliff, so don't fall don't fall in the water is highly ill-advised. Alright, I got the 40 copper. Extra won't hurt, but I need to focus coal. Oh, come on. There's another spot of coal. Looks like the sun's starting to come up, so that's good. That was weird. Stop. Vine grabbing. Alright, one more and that'll put me at 40 coal. Quota met. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's go smith some stuff. And we might come back for some more stuff. What does it take to make a forge? Not too bad. Now, I forget if this is... Yeah, this is much bigger than I thought it was. So we're going to have to revamp this room in short order. Here's the plan. Oh, that broke all of it, didn't it? Ouch. Okay, this is fine. All is planned. I need to actually put some of this junk in. There we go. Straw door. I'll leave it here. At this point, it's not really needed. And we'll put the forge. Dude, this is so huge. It's now a stonemason smithy because I have both items in the same room. Very important. Also, yeah, I think I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna break it again. Destroyed. Put this in a corner. Yeah. And we'll just use dirt. Stonemason's smithy has been rebuilt. Alright, so now I can make these and brick walls and flagstones and all other sorts of stuff. That's where the coal comes handy. Okay. But in this case, it's mostly for the copper smelting. So, make 75 copper ingots. I'm never going to run out. I can make sconce. Finally. And a copper sword. We're just gonna skip stone sword. What I want to do though is go ahead and make some of these brick wall though. Okay, makes a set of 10 per. That's not bad. But the way I'm actually going to use it is block modifier, convert my dirt walls into stone, or into brick wall. And doing so will actually boost the town score quite a bit. I still need to actually finish building a wall, though. How much dirt do I have? I didn't put dirt in the colossal coffer. Okay. Not in that one. Hey, a fried egg. I'll take those. This is where I put dirt? Okay, here's dirt. Give me dirt. So I guess I will do this after all. To make as many bricks as I can without having to use an additional coal. I want to do something like this. And then, voila! It's now bricks. And then I have to break them. I might do that one more. But otherwise, all these walls that are currently here, I'm just going to freestanding brick cladding them. Alright, so if I'm starting from here, I should expand out a row, but then again I think I have to wait. Only because I have prior knowledge, I'm gonna wait to touch this wall at all. Go ahead and mark the edges though. Yeah. Voila! Voila! Oh, darn. Voila! Ah, darn it. Ah. Come on, man. Well, that was certainly not enough dirt bricks converted. I knew that ahead of time, but still. What are you doing, people? Who knows? Wrong button. Alright, we got more bricks. Oh, mallet broke. Okay, I don't That might. At bare minimum, this will at least make it harder for stuff to get in, at least. Alright. I like it. Let's go ahead and whoosh. And whoosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought that was the range. I feel like I should replace these, but I'll make that another project later. Either way, our humble little town starting to shape up quite nicely as a like castle-ish area. What I shall do next, I shall sleep. Okie dokie. And I think for now, my next task should be to focus on getting new villager. So that's what I have to do to advance to next. I have a heck ton of iron bars. I should probably go ahead and make this. Compared to a mallet, it's even, but I think it's better for fighting because, you know, faster slashes. Yeah, 8. Oh, yeah, it's even double damage. Okay. Do need to go ahead and make another spare mallet, though. And we'll go ahead and make a copper sword. Yeah, I'm never gonna run out of copper. You're really incredible. You asked nicely, and the Hammerhoods taught you how to make their giant mallets? You know, I think your voice might have some kind of magical power. Even if I'm fast asleep, I jump straight up the moment you talk to me. Just like magic. Perhaps you put your spell on the Hammerhoods, too. Arroro. Alright, so I think what I'll do, go ahead and empty out some of this and put it in the colossal coffer. I'm gonna keep those on hand, mostly for breaking sticks, I think. Now I have a sword! Look at me, I'm totally not a hero. Totally not. Alright, we're off to save an individual. I need a torch. At least a torch. Deposit all of the things. Perfect. There was this hollow area I need to check out. There was a treasure chest. Also a hammerhood. Ouch. Hi. I'm just like Clobberina. I love humans, but what's a human doing all the way down here? You didn't fall, did you? I'll show you how to climb up sheer walls like these. You can make staircases out of earth or clay blocks, but you can't just plonk them in midair. So what you gotta do is stick them straight onto the wall like this. You don't say. But I need some dirt first. Gimme. Oh, and it's a life fruit. Nice. Num. Oh yeah, I meant to, since I think I can break these now. Let's find out. Yes, I can have the fancy treasure chests. Okie dokie, follow the quest symbol. Also, random hut. Kinda like the guy was saying, if I wanted to fix it up, I could sleep here. But... meh. Still haven't made the medicine stuff out of these leaves. I meant to. It's better than the healing cream. Alright. Quest area. Stay back, he says. Hi. Who are you? You shouldn't be here. It's not safe. You should leave before it's too late. It's too late. Oh, let me switch to sword. There we go. Ouch. Contact damage is a thing, by the way. I win. Can't believe you actually did it. You defeated the monsters. Found this nice strong cypress stick. Thought I'd give those monsters a good thrashing, but well, you can see how well that went. Might have got lucky this time, but us humans don't stand a chance against them. Let's chalk this one up to experience and keep our heads down from now on. Thank you and goodbye. I wish you the best of luck out there. Dut, 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 dut. Hey, I got a village. What, a town? There's a town on the other side of a teleport? You came all the way just to find me. Well, if you put it like that, I'll certainly come with you. It's not as if I've got anywhere else to go. My name's Canel. Pleased to meet you. If only you had a chimera wing, we could get back to this town of yours in a flash. You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Wrong button. Oh, it's already on me. Okay. Whee! Okay, bye! Ta-da! Well, look at the size of this place. Had no idea a city this big even existed. Just being here makes me feel so alive. I can't remember the last time I felt so full of it. I didn't leave him behind. He grabbed my foot or something and flew along with me. Thanks for bringing me here. I suppose it's fitting that I'd end up living in Cantlin. My ancestors used to be the guards here, so need somebody to keep the place safe, you can count on me. Sweet. Hey guy! I succeeded. There's another villager. Judging by that ridiculous hat, it seems he fancies himself something of a soldier. We don't need his kind here. I never should have told you about him. What's wrong with soldiers, you ask? All I say is bad things happen when people band together. Doubly so if they're looking for a fight. Do you have any idea what brought this city of Cantlin to ruin? Just take it from me, you really don't want to make this town any bigger. Look here, Bad News Bears. I'm making the town bigger. Still, you were only trying to help. Here, take this. You've earned it. Seed of Life. Nom nom nom. By the way, it looks like we're ready for another fight. Oh boy. Let me put away some junks. Also, fancy treasure chests, because why not? 200 points. I haven't actually saved since I started, have I? No, I'm not over-saving that. Okay. By my furry feet! He must be a hobbit. Timmy! It seems those vile monsters are planning another attack on our noble town. There are more of us than last time, and we have bigger and better weapons than before, but that doesn't mean we can let our guard down. So tell me, Timmy, are you ready for battle? Yes. Let's go. Nyom. Hiya! Oh, there comes warrior guy. Nice. Do not whack the wall. I do not need the wall going down. Hey, Fur. It's a war zone out there. Leader of monsters. Where's he at? I collected a monster egg. Oh, come on. We win. And the wall stood standing. Victory. And another Seed of Life. And now everybody has something to say. Let's start with Soldier Guy, and actually, probably do the talk to everybody, see what their quests are, and call it a night here for time, but so far, not a bad stream. Nice and relaxy, build the town, kinda do the stuffs thing. I thought we'd taught those monsters a lesson, but they keep coming back for more. Timmy, I feel it is my duty to find some means of defending this town from these vile beasts. Spent so many late nights working tirelessly on deciphering the Kentland Chronicles, I've hardly slept a wink. Makes mention of a great castle beyond the Hammerhoods village, beyond even the Cantland Mountains. Said that that castle had great stone stockade capable of fending off even the most brutal of assaults. Travel to the castle, Timmy. Find it with your compass, and there, learn of the secrets. What did you say? What, did your last slave die off? By my frail feelings! Timmy, you wound me! I do not ask you to go there for my own benefit, but for yours. After all, are you not the builder, the legendary figure who's destined to save us all? Now do your duty and get out there and compass in hand and find out how to build the stone stockade. New quest has been added. By my frail feelings. Thanks for getting rid of the alpha monsters, Timmy. But, Timmy, if you have a moment, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Been having so much fun lately, spending the whole day making all kinds of different things. But when the night comes and we all go to bed, I just can't concentrate on my work with everyone around. So, Timmy, would you make a room just for me? We need some kind of sign on the wall so people know that it's mine. You're pretty clever, Timmy. I'm sure you'll be able to think of something. I'll need a straw mat, a pot, and a sign on the wall. Please, make me a room of my own. I know how to make a lady sign. And a gentleman sign. And how to make a sleeping in sign. And a shop sign. All the signs. Is it true what Rollo told me? You're the builder? The actual legendary builder? Heard all about you. I always thought it was sort of strange that there'd be a hero who didn't get stronger by beating monsters. But Timmy, what if I told you there was a special trick that will make you better at fighting? Yes, we're finally gonna get the sword spin. Finally. Behind the Hammerhood village, it's not just... Okay, there's a monster who uses a really strange attack. If you could defeat that monster, I bet you'd be able to learn this technique for yourself. Use your compass to find it and give that beast the hiding of its life. New quest obtained. Okay, so go kill a monster, go build a room. Actually, if I can do it now, I'll go ahead and build the room. And then I'll call it a night. Sure, I have pots stowed away somewhere. I need to make magic dye. Woo! I can make the lyre of slime. Oh, it only needed silver. Let you listen to nostalgic music of places long, long far away. How do I make magic dye? Is that the one that needs the cooking bench? Yes, okay. That used a lot of goo. Fruit salad. Aha! I can make stuff with plum berries now. Actually, wait. What does the medicinal leaf do by itself? Okay, so by itself it does nothing. So it's definitely making the plum berries... It's a better trade. 20% and 10 HP. Make all that you can. All the fruit salad. So that's slightly better than mushrooms on a stick. Slightly. Okay, I need a sign for a lady. And if I'm going to make an inn, I can't make the better bed yet. Still only straw mattresses, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I'll hold off a little while on that. But I'll still go ahead and make the sign. Alright, so she said that, a pot, and a... Was it a sconce? Oh, well, I guess we're going to sleep for now. Alright. Remind me what you needed. Just a straw mattress. Okay. Alright, I really don't want her room on the front line if it gets destroyed and I have to put it all back together. So, we're gonna put it somewhere back here. How many bricks did I have? 23. That's not gonna be enough. Rolo, what are you doing on the wall? Chilling. Alright, how do I select who it's for, or is that an after? Might be an after. Okay. Did I have a spare door? Yes, good. It needs a light to be a room. I'm gonna make a sconce. Make it fancy. Or I could do brazier. Torch and a copper. Stone and coal. What's worth more points? Both for 100. We'll do a brazier. An empty room. Needs a bed. Oh, wait. I was going to straw mattress. Alright, and I'm pretty sure I have a pot. Yes. Private bedroom for Beeper. There you go. Actually, I'll check in with you here in a second. Do I have any more stone cladding? I have just a few. Okay, we'll make some. Ah! No, I have not. No, I have not. I'll do that later, Rolo. Shush! Alright, I'll do that later. Brick cladding. Okay. Probably not gonna get this all in one go, but let's see. I knew it. Okay. Ah! Dang it, I'm gonna have to reset it. I knew I would, but... Okay. Okay, so it's still recognized as hers. Hooray! It's a room of my very own. Now spends the whole night plodding around the city, and LaRouche keeps screaming in his sleep. And Rollo snores so loudly I'm scared the walls will collapse. Can't concentrate at all on my super secret project. Huh? What's my super secret project? Well, that's a super secret, silly. But don't worry, I'll tell you when it's ready. Oh, and it would be really great if you could write my name on the sign in the room. Done did. You have another quest. Thanks for making a room. Now I finally have my own space. I've been able to finish the super secret project. That was fast. This whole time I've been making new clothes for everybody. Finally, everybody in town could get out of the rags. Gave Rollo his outfit first to see how it looked on him. But he wouldn't try it on. He said he couldn't possibly get changed in front of everybody else. So I was wondering if we could build a room where we could all change into our new outfits. We'd need to have a couple stone stools for us to sit on and something to keep all the clothes in. Do you think you can invent something to store clothes? Yes. Storage closet has been... You know what? While I'm on this whole build all the things, might as well knock this out too. I got to thinking about it. If I make the shop sign, I think this is the final upgrade to the stonemason area. Because I've already got the leather bag in it. No, there's definitely something else to it. Okay. Also, I am apparently starving. It's better. Alright, I need to make a armoire. This. I had just enough coarse cloth from fighting skeletons earlier. That is super lucky. Alright, and she said stones... Yeah, it would have been stone stools. I think 2. Okay. If I could convert another room for sleeping space. I could turn that into the changing room, but I don't see that working out. Alright, so we'll do a changing room here. Oh, darn. That's still bloody. Maybe. And I think what I'll do is make a... No, wrong button. Dang it. I want to put a door right there. Oh, it got sent to my overflow. Okay. Straw door. There we go. However, I need a light. do it just like that. But now I need a door for this. Yeah, that'll work. Still can't make that fancy wooden door like the first room has over there. I would like to. Before it recognized it as destroyed. Haha! That looks fancy. Dressing room complete. Base level up. Good, good, good. Hey Peepa, I finished the dressing room. Come put on fancy clothes. Are they nearby? Their smells so bad I think I might faint. But now they can change into clothes I made and can finally take out the earth I shoved up my nose to block the smell. Poor Peepa. Thanks again, Timmy. By the way, I made a lovely new dress for myself too. I'll change into it right away. And I get fried eggs as a reward. Because why not? Also, why is everybody changing at once? It's totally not awkward. Totally not awkward. As night begins to fall. Look at her cute red dress. As she walks through me. Alrighty. I think that's good stop spot for tonight. I just realized it's been like a year and 9 months since I've played this originally. Wow. Either way, this is the part where I say thank you guys for dropping by, watching along. Hope you enjoyed the show. We shall continue this eventually? Later? I don't know. I feel like I have a couple other stuff I need to do, like here's the ominous things I've started and not finished. It's dark, I should go to sleep so stuff don't attack me. Night night. Let's see, I got Terraria. Monster Hunter is always on the back burner. Monster Hunter World. And a couple other things. There's one more. Octopath, I've honestly, it's been a year since I've streamed it. I think I've forgotten where I left off. But yeah, this is Dragon Quest. How do I actually go back to the main menu? Exit game. Yes. As I was saying though, thank you all. We'll hopefully see you next time around. If you want to keep up with what I'm doing, be sure to give me a follow, or here or over on the Twitter. Links below with the banner and the links in the chat and all that good stuff. Otherwise, drop on by on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Those are my regular streaming days for now. And it's always a mixed bag. Who knows what I'll stream next? That being said, y'all take care. Have a good night.